Daily Tao. It's Sunday morning. I just came back from hiking with a group of people. It was great, and it was a good time to reflect myself and knowing other people's perspective. Here you go. 321. Self sufficiency. Self sufficiency. That's good. Be self sufficient, but not isolated. When the king of China closed the borders, centuries of stagnation and decadence began. All the philosophy of Tao is intended to lead to self-sufficiency. It's a critical matter for us to survive. If you don't have self-sufficiency, then you start decaying or you start worrying, fear. So your life is gonna be like turbulent, like really not a way of flow that the water goes. Whatever one needs to do in life, one should be able to do on one's own. Whether one is trapped in the wilderness or whether one is dealing with social gathering requiring etiquette or grace. One should be able to cope with the aplomb and ease. Being self-sufficient is not the same as being isolated. That's different. This is very important point. When the king of China closed the borders, the country was self-sufficient enough to enjoy the isolation very well. For a while, the entire nation withdrew into a magic contentment. But eventually, an inbred society developed stagnation and decay set in. The same, so before we going next paragraph, imagine if you keep water isolated from any other stream coming in, or just block the one way, you know what's happening? It's getting rotten, and it starts to smell pretty bad. And even though it's exposed the atmosphere, once it gets stopped, nothing would go, smoothly and naturally. So this is the same way. Even country, you have to let it flow in and out. The same problem can arise in people who are so self-sufficient that they fail to engage life fully. Either they will implode from the sheer weight of their own decadence and stagnation, decadence and stagnation, or they will explode once the outside world confronts them with something they cannot comprehend. So without learning from outside, isolating yourself, then you are going to burst out from inside internally, or you're gonna be burst anyway from external force. Those who follow Tao roam the world. They may avail themselves of the temporary advantage of withdrawal and intense self-cultivation. But they do not become permanently isolated. No. They flow with the Tao, with all things, and therefore avoid decadence. Who likes being rotten? Who likes being decayed? No one. But if you're pursuing self-sufficient by isolation, that is a fact. Maybe you're not. Absolutely no. It works the same for every single one. Isolation's not gonna help your life. Thank you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.